hold on. You want to see what Jimmy? Hold on.
Morning to you, funny people.
Good morning, Gretchen.
All right, so this is not a funny matter at all, what's going on down in the Gulf. But the president has been accused of not showing enough emotion.
This is what we're talking about.
Is that a fair assessment?
No. I mean, people always bond over anger more than they do over what they love. And so I think we want the president to be impassioned about it. And I think he is, but he needs to just act logically out of the best actions to take rather than just emotionally. I totally get it.
Jim, some people said that he was more impassioned listening to Paul McCartney perform at the White House the other night than he has been about the Gulf spill. How would you respond?
Well, I think, first of all, we're all a little uncomfortable that my shirt's open far too wide. But he's the president. It's like, what do they want him to do? You know, shake his fist and drop the F-bomb? You know, he's supposed to handle things calm, cool, and collected.
A very good point. But, Tom, even Spike Lee, who was an ardent supporter of President Obama the other day, said, hey, if you're going to get mad about anything, this might be it.
And you're shocked that I disagree with Spike Lee. No, I have to agree with what everyone's saying. There's no reason that he has to get angry, because what's going to happen when they plug the spill? Are we going to say, oh, you're not happy enough, you need to celebrate with us? It's ridiculous.
I think a lot of people are thinking about the images they saw of President Bush down in the pit at 9/11, and that was an image they could embrace and maybe hold on to.
Yeah, it'd be hard for Obama to stand on, you know, on the oil spill in the middle of the ocean, like how the media paints it.
He could at least try. He could at least try. No, but the last time our president reacted emotionally, we wound up in 2 wars.
All right, we're going to leave it at that, but we're not going to leave our comedians, because they're going to talk about this. Vice President Al Gore. What really broke up his marriage to Tipper? Was it President Bush?
That's the ugliest pretty woman I've ever seen.
Guys at the ramp in the airport, and the driver blows through the, watch that, through the toll, the whole thing caught on camera. Right back.
What are they doing? Are they kind of ripping off Red Eye here?
I don't know what
they're getting, like, topics and comics to kind of talk about the topics. And
why do they have comics on these shows?
Patrice is like, why do they have comics on these shows?
Like for 50, it's like, all right, funny guy, topic guy, and it's just like, you know, Amy Schumer's, you know, like, you know, the world. It's like, you don't have enough time. Like, if she had 10 minutes, she could be funny and go the world.
Right.
With 30 seconds, it's like, you know what Norton did? It's like what they want you to do.
Yeah, just goof on yourself a little bit.
And then she goes,
and then moves on to the next one.
You were saying,
or his 20-second take on the whole thing.
Get out
You're
of
right.
here with that shit.
Right, long form, it would be a good watch, a good view.
Yeah, you can fucking expand on your ideas.
Yes.
See, considering a doctrine of proprietary facts. What is it? Well, in order to, in their
I thought she was coming back with Jim Norton.
Wait, what do they do? They got to just sit there while this girl babbles? Well, this pretty ugly woman.
Is this a practical beginning or another example of more government interference? We're back with our panel for a very heady topic for our panel of comedians. Tom, let me start with you on this. So basically what they're saying, potentially, is that journalism needs a bailout.
Why? I mean, first of all, isn't the journalism as a whole, isn't it supposed to be providing a kind of a check to government? So why is government interested in propping them up? Aren't they supposed to just tolerate them? It's like freedom of the press is freedom. We're not going to put you in jail, but we're not going to bail you out.
A lot of newspapers in trouble right now, right, Jim?
Well, yeah, they should be in trouble. I mean, it's like the days of Walter Cronkite and integrity are over. Really, I mean, these are the same people who are trying to get satellite photos of Tiger Woods' genitals. They don't deserve a bailout. They've done nothing, but they're tabloids. They should be treated like tabloid journalists. They should just kind of die when they die.
The trend of the bailout, Amy, should we bail out the media as well?
I agree with Jim. I don't think so. It's like it would be trying to. It's a dying media. It would be like if we tried to bail out VHS tapes. You know, it's like newspapers. I still enjoy a physical newspaper if I need to like kill a fly or if I'm potty training a pet. But I mean,
that is a physical newspaper.
That is a physical newspaper. And also, I think you know, people are blogging for free. What people spend time and money learning how to do legitimately. And I kind of like some of what the FCC is saying because it would liken people like Perez Hilton to an illegal immigrant taking a job from a real American.
All right, so the panel seems to agree on all of this. Jim, we heard the news this week that Tipper and Al Gore getting divorced.
I was heartbroken.
Sally Quinn, a columnist, blaming it on Bush, unbelievably. Do you blame Bush for the
she got big fat arms too,
for Tipper and Al getting divorced?
No. I mean, look, what kind of a marriage can't survive one stolen presidency? You know, it's just so annoying. They blame Bush for everything, and it's like, I think the problem is she was probably just so sick of the environment, his environmental babble. She's like, enough, I get it, it's hot, shut up.
Amy, from a female perspective, what was it?
I don't have that perspective. But no, I think, everyone blames Bush for everything, like if they can't find parking, and I can relate to that. But I think the real culprit here is global warming. As the globe's gotten warmer, Al's gotten colder, and Tipper's sick of it.
Tom, is there a statute of limitations out there for when people will stop blaming Bush?
There should be a statute of limitations for playing that video of him kissing his wife. I don't want to see that again. Making out with his wife. I think that's what did it. The way he grabbed her and made I'll never get that image out of my head.
It's tough. It is hard to leave the brain. All right, real quickly, where are you all appearing since you are comedians? Amy?
I'll be at the San Jose Improv June 9th through the 14th.
Saturday night at Moonwork. It's hard to find, but those who find it are rewarded.
I'll be at Caroline's on Broadway tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday.
All right, Jim Norton, Tom Shillue, Amy Schumer. Great panel today. Thanks so much.
Amy just is really looking fucking sexy right there.
She's always looking sexy.
She
put a little curl in her hair.
Yeah, she put a little curl in her hair. She's got like a girl next door face and like a fucking you want to fuck it body.
You all right, Patrice?
Patrice is just waking up again from that.
Norton did great. Norton did what he was supposed to do.
Norton
at one point, the other guy is giving a serious answer.
Well, because Norton's had a lot of years of fucking panel practice.
Right.
Damn.
He had a lot of years of panel practice.
Ooh. Really?
Fucking Amy Schumer. He'll call Halle Berry a monkey, and Amy Schumer is fucking.
He will not call Halle Belly.
You fucking cocksucker, don't try to foist that shit off on me, you bastard. He trying to foist that. Son of a bitch.
Come on, she's fucking.
Look, Amy's hot, man. I like Amy. She is hot, but it's like, come on, man. It's a context hot. It's just like Sarah Palin. But Amy's a hot. She's hot.
That's what I mean.
All right, just something.
No. I was looking at her thinking like, wow,
starting to jerk off and shit.
That's why. What? Hey, you could probably fucking spank it to one of them pictures.
And Amy's sexy. Like she's like in comic world, she's highly regarded. Definitely.
Yeah.
Highly like, oh shit, Amy's fat ass and shit, and the whole thing you're saying, but put it in the context, nigga, a little bit.
I was just looking. She had a leg showing and stuff. I wasn't.
All right.
She was showing a lot of legs. A lot of her legs, and she had a little curl to her hair.
And she got her hair done for the big Fox show.
She did. She definitely did.
With her fucking points and her feelings. Like this.
She usually has puke in her hair, so this was good for her.
And
she washed her hair and put a little curl in it.
I think.
Right.
And that big meaty arm fucking host with that giant face and head.
Oh, I know.
Little features and a big giant head.
Giant arms.
They should have just had Jimmy on. There wasn't enough time for 3 comics. One guy just doing it.
Yeah.
But they don't trust comedians. And they know Jimmy's a little edgy for the morning. Because this is a very incestuous game. Is why I don't my face is not on Fox anymore. They made an internal decision. Get this nigga away.
You burnt that bridge.
But it's a good bridge to burn.
Yeah.
Because that shit is... eventually you're going to get caught up in something bad.
Wow. Did you run, Jimmy? No. Oh, look at you. You were just on the TV. Hey, I just saw you were the guy.
Yeah.
You were, but you were the guy.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Right there. Same guy.
Same guy.
Anthony now has a crush on Amy Schumer.
She looked so fucking good.
Oh, yeah, she looks
there.
really good, man.
Yeah.
With the curly hair and the legs.
Yeah, you never saw her gams before?
No. She came in here once and she looked good and stuff like that. But TV, she looked good. And then Patrice, of course, has got to knock me back down a peg or two, saying he's like, wait, I understand in the comedy world she's who she is.
She's hot.
She's hot and everything.
Very.
But and then he accused me of calling Halle Berry a monkey.
Yeah.
And in the same breath, I say that she's
nappy-headed pussy, and then
she likes the drink.
Amy Schumer. You start doing the fucking soft shoe on Amy Schumer. And I show you beautiful black women. You're like
the Amy Schumer.
Fuck this niglet.
She likes,
give me some Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer.
She likes the drink too.
Yeah.
She likes the drink.
How about that?
Oh, yeah, she'll knock him back with you.
How was that horror show over there just now?
That horror show.
Almost fucking was in the fetal position. I almost stabbed myself in the eyes. There's that fat middle-aged woman.
It was short. It was shorter than I thought it was.
It was way too short.
Was short. But that was just,
because you have 3 guys. I said they should have just had you. If it's a 10, 12-minute segment, just have Jimmy.
They're trying it. It's like something they're trying.
That was brand new?
It's kind of an experimental thing, so I think that they just didn't know how it was going to work out.
Are they kind of trying to do a red-eye segment thingy? Topics?
I don't know, but I had a lot more prepared.
Yeah.
I didn't like just doing 1 or 2 lines. I'm the 6-line kid. You know that. That's my nickname.
Yeah. 6-line kid.
6-line kid. You got your shirt in there somehow.
I had to, because this looks good with a jacket, but open. I look like a fucking tool. Like I'm in this situation.
She's like, you think Obama's doing enough about oil? Hold on, bitch. My shirt. Let me get my joke in. After Shillue and Amy Schumer gave us the fucking 420 years ago. It's not enough time for that shit.
Yeah, you got to just kind of fucking jump to it,
right? Yeah, get right in there. And Jimmy knows this because you've done enough of these.
Yeah.
Other people kind of don't know and just go on and then get cut off and
never allow them to throw a topic to you, but I won't allow them to throw the exact question at me because I don't know where I'm going to go with that. So what's your comment on Obama's exact comment? Well, look, here's what I wanted to get at. Larry King is irrelevant or whatever. There's got to be. You can use whatever they say to
leave
kind of
me a little lateral movement here. I gotta be able to.
Tough crowd days did prepare motherfuckers for goddamn shotgun extreme interviews and shit. So what do you think? I don't know. My balls itch, but I'm gonna tell you something else, you big face hoe. Why your arms so wobbly? Go down there and soak some of that oil up with your shoulders. Fucking squishy-eyed hoe. Boom.
Shit.
What's your next question?
It really does fucking. It is like a boot camp for fucking doing fucking 2-minute interviews. On
and Shillue fucking sips his coffee and takes a drag of his cigar. Well, see, shut up, Shillue, nigga. There's comic under your name. Stay home. Say no to something. This is my big chance to go on Fox and Friends.
Say no to something.
No, that's not up my alley. It's a little bit too rifle. I'm not that kind of guy. I like to expound on my.
I like to have a little more time.
I agree with Jim. See, people don't. Is this the bitch from Last Comic Standing? Get your shit together, ho. What the fuck?
I don't think any of us. He didn't know. I'll say this: the first segment with Obama, none of us knew.
Really?
When she asked that Bush wanted the ground zero moment. Believe me, I wanted to get to I don't want Obama screaming. I had some kind of Carlo Rizzi from The Godfather reference. I don't want him yelling, "Clean it up" like Carlo from The Godfather. But
clean it up.
But it was just. I should have said that, but I didn't realize we were going to stop like literally that quickly. So that I think threw us all off.
The president. That's the worst thing that can happen as a president because it's something you cannot control. Is a natural disaster.
But this is right in line with the movies, too, because there's always a black president when the world is fucking blowing up.
It's Danny Glover, Tiny Lister, and fucking Morgan Freeman. And now Barack Obama
is the real deal, and this is the end of the world.
God is white.